Vinod, there were times when I had to wait all the news to finish to hear the sports news just to know what Nepal did in the Middle East.
Absolutely. And then the credit has to go to not only the players who has put in a lot of effort to get Nepal where it is today, but also the media, which has always been so positive about sports news and cricket in particular, has enjoyed most of love from media coming their way. And also the performances has been good so far at whatever level Nepal has played, be it age level cricket, ODIs, T20s, whatever you call it. They've done well for a country with very limited resources and no infrastructure at all. Only one ground to boast of. We do have come a long way, Sachin.
Definitely. So much of pride we take on our cricket and cricketers. Because with minimum of input, minimum of resources, we've come a long way. Thanks to all our players, not just the current players, but also players like you, Vinod, who have performed well and also generous enough to contribute your time in coaching the under-19 boys.
It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor, in fact. Being a cricketer in this country is probably the most loved thing. Look at Paras, Sandeep, all these stars. They enjoy a lot of love from public. Who wouldn't love to do that? But it requires a lot of perseverance from a player's hand to stick onto that, to get onto that level. Once again, short in length, punch towards cover. That ends the over number 10. Nepal 22 for no loss.
सुरक्षित निर्माण को शक्तिशाली आधार SRST
सनफ्लो शुद्ध सनफ्लावर तेलको खरिदमा प्याकेटमा प्राप्त युनिकोडलाई 31008 मा एसएमएस गरी लकी ड्र मार्फत जित्नुहोस्। हरेक 15 दिनमा हिराको लकेट, हिराको टप र हिराको हार।
कस्तो बोरिङ भइरहेछ यार।
सेन्टर फ्रुटको मिठो टेस्ट जसले बनाउँछ मुड टिङ टङ।
Sir,
शाबाश, सेन्टर फ्रुट मुड बनाउँछ टिङ टङ।
22 for none, Nepal. I think this is a decent start, you'll have to say, given the amount of runs scored in this series, in this league. And who joins me in the commentary box is an Irishman who feels Kathmandu is colder than Dublin. A very good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you, Sachin. I've got the hat on here into a beautiful new suit, but I'm freezing cold. And I think the action has been a little bit cold on the pitch, but crucially, Nepal are none down through the first power play.
Mohammad Nadeem. My friend Andrew has very high regards for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And can Mohammad Nadeem be the partnership breaker? Remember, Oman won the toss this morning. They decided to bowl first. And we're almost seeing shades of the match yesterday because two completely different approaches. Oman will rely heavily on their seamers. This wonderful pace trio that they have. They do have spin options as well. But you'd have to think that it's going to be the pace trio who would be doing the wickets. So Nepal doing a good job for the moment. One down.
Full at this time, a hint of outwards movement.
And Nadeem has been so effective when he's bowled in this series. Perhaps a little bit underutilised. He's quick and skiddy, 37 years young. But definitely in the early run-in for the player of the tournament alongside Ian Holland from the USA. And player of the series, should I say. Maybe not player of the tournament.
Driven down the ground towards the offside, in fact. No run there for Gyanendra Malla. We saw a fantastic cover drive from the bat of Gyanendra Malla earlier today.
There's no doubt that all of these Nepal batsmen can play, but what a better intent when they're trying to hit the big shot. Let's find the gaps, drop and run into the leg side for one. Got to be looking to score off more deliveries. Too many dots for Nepal in this series so far.
Maidens in the last match. That's close. The
Two
umpire
noises.
doesn't think that.
Yeah, sorry, Sachin. 2 noises, definitely bat pad. So they will get a single, they'll get through. I think it was an inside edge onto the upper part of the. That's better. Just worked into the leg side. Not great running. They'll just get a single. Yeah, no, it was a special innings from Kushal Malla. What was even more remarkable was just how calm he was throughout it. He hosted the post-match press conference afterwards, and remarkable moment. I obviously don't quite speak all the local language yet, but I could tell of laughter from the gathered press pack. That what he was saying to them really entertained them, and what I gather was he was asked why didn't he raise his bat when he got to 50, and the answer from the 15-year-old, remember he's a 15-year-old, was that, well, I thought I was going to go on and make 100 and I'd raise the bat then.
Majority at a very young age, and that's the end of the 11th, 25 for Nepal.
सुरक्षित निर्माण को शक्तिशाली आधार SR स्टील
विश्वासित